there's some way nicer stuff here. The atmosphere is great. This is some hill. We're literally about to enter the clouds up there. Oh, my ear. Hello. How are you doing on this fine evening?
How's it going?
Today's Friday. You know what that means?
What does that mean?
It means... So let me tell you a quick story, right? There's this beautiful place, a petrol station, within the proximity of where I reside. And driving past there every now and then, I've noticed that sometimes there's actually a good bit of... I hit that pothole. And driving past it every now and then, I've noticed a pattern. Every now and then, there's quite a good lineup of some cars there. It's usually on Fridays, and last week, we were like, you know what, let's suss out and see what the buzz is. I'm not gonna say the location of it, because I think it seems to be just one of those things like, if you know, you know. So, last time, we actually got featured on an Instagram post, which was so much buzz. Is that him? That's not him.
That's not him.
I almost ran him over. I didn't see him. So last week when we went there, I got recognized by a few people, even got featured on an Instagram post, which was actually multiple Instagram posts. That was absolutely splendid, made my day. I'll tag the guy who posted them up here. So since it's Friday, we're now gonna head there and see what the buzz is once again, because we were told that last week it wasn't even that good of a lineup or like a turnout, and we thought it was fairly decent. So we might be in for a surprise today, or there might be absolutely nothing going on. So let's go and find out. In an attempt to get out that video, we ended up accidentally queuing for the car wash for like a solid 20 minutes, and then the only spot we could find was literally under the lights in front of the petrol station. I don't know if I'm worthy of the lights. There's some way nicer stuff here. The atmosphere is great. What else am I meant to say? We've been pretty much around everywhere. I mean, there's some absolutely lovely stuff here, to the point that I feel guilty of parking this in this absolute state right in front. I'm stuck, I have no idea where to go. Today we are embarking on probably the longest trip I've taken this car on so far. So a guy I know told me that there is a Cars and Coffee event this morning in Dundalk, and we said we're got the car on the motorway and parts slowly started rattling off. So I hope that doesn't happen today. We're currently cruising up the M1 at just about 3,500 RPM. We're not even doing the speed limit. The guy I know is up there in the Corolla. We're getting some nice rollers. After the meet, I think we're going to disband the convoy, as I plan on doing a bit of exploring, to say the least. But for now, I think we're going to get some rollers of this. We've been here for around 2 hours. There is a lot of variety and there are a lot of very, very lovely cars. This definitely does stand out a bit. A lot of people looking at it. If I had the bonnet closed, probably wouldn't have been the case, but obviously you're looking at this and you're like, what is actually going on? Who in the right mind would do this? It's starting to clear up, so we're probably going to head out, and as I said earlier, we're going to do a bit of exploring. We just left the meet and obviously we are now en route to the local Mackey's. We're going to get some munch. Good munch. Crispy chicken, bacon barbecue wrap. Right, we're back on the road. So we're about to head up there. And I've seen it on the map. I'm not entirely sure what condition the road is in. I hope we don't get stranded, but it's going to be a fun adventure nonetheless.
Wait, what?
What? We're about to turn right here, and we are heading up through that valley up there. Oh gosh. See, on street view, you couldn't really tell what incline we're working with here. Holy moly. What have we gotten ourselves into? This is, like, you didn't realize how much of an incline it is. The car was barely pulling. I thought something was wrong with it, but this is some hill. Oh, wow. That is, we're literally about to enter the clouds up there. It is super foggy. We are up in the clouds. I really hope the car does not break down. Right, so we've actually made it up. You can't see anything. Carlingford is meant to be down there. It should have been a lovely view, but it looks like that's not the case today. I can't even see anything around me, to be honest. There's the mast, another one. I don't know what altitude we're at. I'll put it like here, what altitude we're at now. Honestly, like, you couldn't even tell what sort of incline we were going up. I'm impressed that it's made it up. It did struggle a bit, but we're here and all is good for now. It is nice. We definitely could have gotten a better day for it, but my phone's gonna die and we're about an hour away from home, so let's start heading down. Why Why is the AFR not working? I think the pops and bangs are not great for the AFR sensor.
Oh, my ear!
Remember the way I said the release bearing is on its way out? Now is not a good time. Oh, I got a bit of wheel spin. It is picking up speed really fast on the downhill. There we go, that's more like it. Started heading down this valley and you can just about see Carlingford there, but it is still very foggy. But like the views is absolutely lovely. This is nice. This is very nice. I have yet again drastically failed in planning to like film an outro for this video. So here we are like a month later after all those events. I'm now going to do an outro. I really took my time editing this video, but to end it off, I'm now going to show you what you can expect for the next video. Right, so have a look at this absolute beauty. So I got a bucket seat for like an absolute bargain, to be honest. Now it does have its fair share of wear and tear and it doesn't look great, but if anything it actually matches the aesthetic of the car. It is dirty, but we'll address that later. And in the next video I'm going to make an adapter for this out of this steel bar, and we're going to have a bucket seat, just one, because the passenger won't be driving. And apart from this we also have these. So the 16-inch wheels which we currently have on at the moment are very big, very heavy, and just not great for the torque which a 1 litre car has. These are lighter, narrower, and hopefully these will just be a better wheel and tyre setup for the car. I painted this one and it looked lovely. I then dropped it before even fitting tyres onto it, and then I had to like touch it up, but the rest of them look like this. So need to tidy them up, make them look like that, then we'll be getting tyres and fitting them on. These are 14x6, so also if you have any suggestions for tyres, please do leave them in the comments because I can't make my mind up. So that's essentially it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.